October brings us many challenges. Between the youth hunter's time in the woods and the deer natural changes, October can be a time of lulls and surprises. As we already experienced, a proper timed cold front could spell success. As the next cold front moves in, we follow Marilyn in as she tries to fill her first bow tag. Let's head out to the box blind that has shown us so much early season success. With the shooter buck for Maryland making its way across the field and wanting nothing to do with us, we make our way out of the box blind. With deer being unpredictable this time of year, you have to use the most recent info and try to make the right decisions. We have a cell camera just 300 yards to the west on an open bean field. That camera is sending a lot of daylight photos of deer movement and activity. So the following evening, we make our way into the pine tree stand that overlooks that cell cam. Unfortunately, the wind does not cooperate with us. With the wind swirling, just a few does show that evening. October is definitely a time of right place, wrong time. We knew we were close, but little did we know how close. With having to work Mondays, we don't usually sit Sunday nights. Unfortunately, that means you get photos like this one. One of our shooter bucks just 20 yards from the stand during daylight hours. All you can do is admire the photo and hope you get another chance. Hunting for most of us is much like winning the lottery. You may have a perfect spot, but if you're not there at the right times, it's all for nothing. As October continues, so do the cold fronts. As the next cold front comes across, we get an early snowfall. There is no way that I sit this one out. I know the deer will be on their feet and feeding. I head out and sit on public land for the first time this year.
It's downwind and I don't expect them to come from over there. But if they do, I'm kind of screwed. Because I cannot shoot that way at all. At all. Those does were bleeding away. And that buck was right behind them grunting. It's unfortunate. I don't think you guys are going to hear any of it, but that was cool. For the next 3 weeks, we're going to be seeing deer doing that all day long. And I'm excited. Another buck right behind me downwind, though. We'll see if he smells me. He's a little guy, but still a buck.
Seeing all these little bucks chasing as hard as they can, I cannot help but be excited for the coming weeks. We all know November is right around the corner, but with snow on the ground and seeing the movement, I head right back out to the public land in hopes a mature buck is following one of these does the next time they are pushed around.
I thought I was being really loud getting in here, but there's a deer 40 yards away. As I got to the top of the stand, I saw it. I don't know how I'm gonna get set up with that deer there. The worst part about being cold, or the worst body part to get cold, not your hands, not your feet, your legs, is your torso, your head in general. No. Nope, not that either. It's your eyeballs. When your eyeballs start to get cold, it's the worst. Tell me I'm not the only one. Close my eyes right now and it's just like
After having no luck on the morning of October 24th, I climb down out of the stand, and it is time for Marilyn to grab her bow. We head to the private land in hopes that a shooter makes his first mistake. However, we have a surprise visitor.
Grab your bow. It's gonna be a tough shot if a buck comes. It's a bear. See where he goes. That's a little cow. Calling Dad. Snapping it. I'll call Dad.
With a little run-in with the black bear, we climb down, and the next morning we decide that the public land has proven to have the most deer movement at this moment. We head back out for the late morning sit on the public land.
This is the loudest walk through the woods I've ever had in my life. We're not going to see anything. I can only see glimpses of him. There, he's moving again. He's got little antlers, I think.
I think so too.
Oh, he's on a doe. He's chasing a doe. He's that little 6-pointer.
Is it?
Yeah, I just got a good view of him that time.
With more deer encounters through October than we're used to, our confidence is at an all-time high. We know November is right around the corner. And with that, my vacation days are in. We are about to hit the 10-day grind I look forward to every single year. It's time to go all out and try to get on a mature buck. Little did I know what was in store for all of us. All of this on the next episode of The Debrief.